What's good, Savvy Squad? Day Savvy in this bitch, man. And got another reaction video for y'all today. So, got another suggestion. Shout out to Tanya Wright and Susie Clark, because y'all both suggested this, and you know, I appreciate anybody who stays active on my channel, who like just fucks with me for the reactions. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. You know, this is one of my dreams is to be able to do YouTube as a job. I'm tired of going to work every day, coming home, doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this right here is a job itself. But you just gotta do it and do it and do it. And one day, hopefully this shit pays off. But who knows, bro? It might not. It might pay off. You never know. But I appreciate any support that y'all give me, man. And I definitely see you. Trust me. Like, if you're constantly commenting on my stuff and you're active on my videos, trust me, I see you. And I know who y'all are. So, and especially when I get some money, man, I got something coming for y'all, man. Because I fucks with y'all, real shit. Because y'all ain't even got to watch my videos. You ain't got to do none of that. It's your choice to come over here and waste your time looking at my shit. So, I ain't finna make this a waste of y'all time, though. This is Akala. This dude right here gonna school the fuck out of everybody, like he always do. Because Akala got a brain of motherfucking 35 professors, all in one, just in one brain, bro. It's like he just took the knowledge from a whole bunch of people and just put it on and shit. But this dude is really smart. That's all I'm getting at. This is Akala Fire in the Booth Part 4. This is an 18-minute fucking video. I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's a whole entire interview or whatever. But if he's gonna be rapping the whole entire time, I'll listen to the whole thing. But if it's just them talking for bits and parts, I'll skip to the rapping part. But we finna see, man. If he rapping for 18 minutes straight, yo, my brain's gonna be dead after this, because he's gonna be teaching me too much. So this came out 5 years after the 2011 Cypher, or not the Cypher, the 2011 Fire in the Booth that I listened to, because it was part 1. Now, I haven't heard part 2 or 3. I'm just going to skip to 4 because everybody was saying this is one of the best ones out of all the ones he did. So, I'm finna check this one out. If y'all want me to check out part 2 and 3, let me know. And I definitely will get to that, because Akala, fucking fire, bro. I'm not finna waste no more time. This video is 18 minutes. Let's get it. By the way, 1,488,839 views. Let me get that across.
Next show.
Very strong language. If you're easily offended, please choose another. Hey, man, I fuck with people who make videos like that and like do comments, bro. Cause look, this video contains very strong language and adult themes throughout. If you're easily offended, please choose another. I don't know. Please choose another one extra video. I don't know what the fuck that means, but just choose another video.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You ready, cuz? Always, bro. Always.
You ready, cuz? I love the way that dude talk. He said, always, always. Hey, he got dreads now. I know he has dreads now, like now. I don't know if he might not still have them, but on his YouTube channel, in this picture, he got dreads on his channel. But okay, I didn't know he had dreads for that long.
Always. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo, listen.
Oh my God, 18 minutes of rapping, y'all.
10-year anniversary. Akala.
Oh, he rapping over the Panda beat. Oh my God, this beat goes so fucking hard. I just listened to a remix by PFV. If y'all haven't checked that out, that dude go hard too.
Turn up, turn up.
Uncle Akala, the flow father. You already know that I'm smarter than half of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are. And
if y'all think I'm not catching stuff, I'm not gonna be pausing it too much, because I don't want this video to be an hour long. I'm gonna be breaking down some stuff if it really hits, but if it's not like a really heavy hitter, then I'm not really finna pause it and talk about it. So I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time.
A quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they.
How many careers have been ended just from the time I ascended? That was a bar.
Can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent when everybody signed. Still independent, respect my grind. Own my own masters, know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, or are you green? Seen means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, mangle a mention. Murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention. All of your henchmen still couldn't bench him, cause he's too heavyweight brethren. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album. 10 years no daytime radio. 10 years still touring, that's real supporters. We all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper. Rap about matters that actually matter. Challenge.
Exactly. Why they don't play me though is because I talk about matters that actually matter. And people don't fuck with shit like that. People really do not like hearing the truth. I don't know what it is. But some people cannot accept the truth about shit, bro. They have such a closed-minded view on shit that they do not see any other person's point of view except for their own. And even though it's wrong, they still don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear what he talking about, man. It's crazy.
Pouring natural supporters, we all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter. Challenging power, war. Every single talk is 10% more now. Why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skip, but we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a DB code with a mic. This Iron Mike, wouldn't like, cause a fight is a roll of the dice, like rolling on ice. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Colder than ice, nah, colder than life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road.
Oh, take shortcuts, get cut short. That's the real shit right there. Cause you cannot take shortcuts in everything, bro. If you do everything the right way, everything's gonna come to you the right way. But you try cutting corners and doing shortcuts, it's gonna bring you all the way back. Like I'm telling you, bro. It might take longer just to do it the right way, but don't take shortcuts, dog, cause that shit will come and bite you in the ass, man. Most of the time it will. Sometimes you can get away with it, but sometimes, man, not worth it.
Colder than life, living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more sure. World tour that I'm doing at the end of the year should make all this clear. Some only get visibility. Some silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself. These times I was on the plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe, but fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stun, pose, but they can't sell shows cause their music is poo and they got no flow. I know, you might be astonished. Dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son, you cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers could pack out a venue in Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page, and quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration. Cause the flows that I came with is a solo played by Miles Davis. Who don't know he's the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm judged totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a foe, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest? Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar, but I could be an arse, so don't make me show it. I know certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this bossy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that the shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through the chakras. No aggression, the hood's not listening. Cause aggression is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala, there is no synonym. Nobody's similar.
Call me Akala, there's no synonym.
Question is what they're living in, so I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala, there is no synonym. Nobody's similar, not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get
I rap about life and they rap about chains. And look at this dude, he ain't got no chains on, no Gucci, no Louis Vuitton, no motherfucking Gucci belts and bullshit like that. This dude does not care about material shit, bro. I'm telling you, he's a real nigga. And I'm telling you that, like, that's the way I am too. I know y'all see me wearing a little gold chain in some videos, but I didn't buy that. I got that for free, bro. I'm telling you. But you know, it's like I would never buy something like that and, like, you know, have my money wasted on something like that just because. Unless I, like, have a lot of money, then I'll get, like, you know, maybe a chain. Because I do like chains. I like the way jewelry looks sometimes, but I feel like some people be overdoing it and they have it just to flex on other people. Like, just because you are rich and you had ups in your life doesn't mean that everybody else can get like that. Because the system makes it to where not everybody can make it, not everybody can be rich. So with that mindset that anybody can make it, that's not true. That's not true, bro. And that's just the reality of life, bro. That's just reality.
Them. Nobody's similar, not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive mercs, all do festivals, all get work. We don't all let.
No, I'm not saying everybody can't go and make a livable wage. Anybody can. Anybody can live well off. Not everybody, but there's also just some people, bro, that they just live in the hood their entire life and they live there their entire life, or even if they if life gets cut short, that's just how life is, bro. Like it's sad, bro.
They rap about chains, yeah.
And then in other countries too, especially, I'm just talking about America because that's where I live at. That's the only shit I see. But the shit I've seen from other countries, there's no possible way that you can get up into some other countries, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
We all get dough and we all drive mercs, all do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on, cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones. Man, I shook to go Peckham. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking half of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they seen a ghost. I'm like, little bro, I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invincible. I could get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I'm a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true, this could all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly and entrepreneur. I don't say it cause it sounds cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a dime.
Exactly. He's like, I don't say it because it sounds cool, man. It's actually true, bro.
I'm in chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take.
Hold on.
It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it.
I do got a chain, I'll admit it, but I do have an office with employees in it. So he's giving other people jobs too. He's not just getting the shit for himself. He's making sure everybody's put on. That's a real nigga, bro. I'm telling you.
It's cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe. Get them paid for the brain and the lyrics while me.
See what I'm fucking saying, bro? This dude is so real. Like, oh my god.
I
can't even say enough about him, bro.
Office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe. Get them paid for the brain and the lyrics while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those.
Oh shit, hold on, what'd he say? Hold up.
You can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music.
Ooh, the global revenue from books is like 10 times more than music. So all of y'all saying I'm stupid for writing these books and I'm foolish or whatever and I'm not focusing on my music, but guess what? I'm making bands, bro, off of books. Come on, man. You gotta have knowledge to write some books too. You gotta know how to write books. You gotta know how to word it so people are able to understand what you're saying. And you have to know how to teach people, bro. And you have to be very intellectual to write books, man. I'm telling you, it's
on the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music.
Yeah, rapping about books, yeah.
Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there. He could have been me. He could have been me. He could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then, surrounded by big men and the clap of a skeng. You know what's being smoked ain't green, but everybody pretends. These time I kick ball for the hammers. Weed in the girls, put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with dad. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks road, I let them fake it. My olders was organised crime. They lick banks, so I ain't gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I knock that.
They are the ones that manufacture the gas. We just is the ones that shoot them. If y'all were never the ones that make them and sell them to the public, we wouldn't be shooting them. If we were never able to get our hands on it, if y'all never made the weapon, you know, oh, that's a bar, bro. This dude thinks so fucking deep, bro. He thinks on such a deeper level on everything, and that's what I love about him.
Stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I knock that. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate, and by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it, mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go jail and I chat to the man them, fire in the booth part 1 what I rap them, explaining the system and how I will trap them, action more than rap them. All my fire in the booths, they have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect, and they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacres. The world is fucked, there's enough to go round, but we are ruled back. There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna?
Nah, who is saying that about this dude? Because obviously he fucking keeps hearing it. Who is saying this about this dude? Who? Who is saying stop rapping about this real shit? Just rap about whatever. Like, who the fuck is saying that about this? Like, come on, bro. He's speaking the truth, bro. And this is the type of shit I respect, bro. Because you don't make a lot of money off of shit like this unless you write books and like a whole bunch of different shit. Because this dude, like, real rap does not get enough recognition these days, bro.
Carla, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him.
Like, look, all right. For an example, I'm finna do a little intermission right here. 1.488, 1,488,839 views. Let's see how many views 6ix9ine's new song got. Let's check the shit out. Hold on. 22 hours ago, already 988,000 views. 22 hours ago, already 1.4 million views. 6ix9ine 2 days ago, 33 million views. Come on, bruh. I never even watched any of these videos because I don't fuck with 6ix9ine, bro. I don't fuck with Snitch 9. But come on, bruh. Come on, man. Y'all, I'm not talking about y'all because I know all of my subscribers really fuck. Like, come on, man.
Tell him about your whip, brand new song.
Y'all fuck with real music and so do I.
There goes.
And there's a point, like, I'm not saying that 6ix9ine shit is not real music or like that type of music isn't real, quote unquote, but this dude's speaking the truth and he actually has a message in his songs. I bet you if I go listen to that song, I'm not finna hear one message except for him talking about how much bitches he gets or what he's finna do with a gun or how he's gonna just stupid shit, bro. Come on, man. Material shit. That's all he gonna rap about.
When I think of the massacres, the world is fucked. There's enough to go round, but we are ruled back. There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna? Well, cuz, come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit. So you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart, though. Please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it cool to be conscious again. Say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense.
Yeah, there you go. He said, I've made it cool to be conscious again, so hop on the bandwagon.
No, please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it cool to be conscious again. Say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you were sat down with your grind and the friends. That's our culture, respect for the elders. If it's not coke, let me call you a coke kid, no biggie. When I rant with a Akala, so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so Millie. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out cocoa. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no cup in the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. And like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. His supporters actually like. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, having to watch me.
You're the Hadouken, the Street Fighter shit up in here.
Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, having to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic. Griot, tradition of the rappers. I study my craft. You man, them are slackers. Bow in the presence of greatness. So you're only trained to rate fakeness. Love that I get is so overwhelming. I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few man I got more status. Which one has more respect? That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get. Cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brocky and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex.
Oh, he turned up, boy. He turned up, boy.
Cause I'm
Hold on. I gotta tune in real quick. No, I'm not Dennis, but come on.
like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brocky and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running after Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the Pope. He's so beyond money, he tries to act broke. I'm like every book's written at once. So I got the youth's head fucked like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk. And the discipline never boo this monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done. Even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back cause I have kill them.
This dude be having my face all twisted up and all sorts of shit, dog. Come on, man.
If I don't feel them, they ain't real, them fate is sealed then. Just don't deliberate over the ill estate soldier, the middleweight roller, didn't we take over, the middleweight roller, the ill estate soldier, deliberate over lines that I rhyme with a force, so hard it separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce your little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the times that we walk. Those that talk sense get our line in chalk, those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought for the dominant philosophy.
Look, he can't help it. You can't help it when you listening to this dude. You can't help it to be like, ooh, like, come on,
Sense
bro.
get outlined in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought for the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global monopoly, this fucking up the only planet that we got. If I have my way, I'll tell the truth, I'll let them rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy. I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, I'm not.
I can write one of these every month, but to be fair, I only wrote 4. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, they're not training. They're not ready for the levels of Shaolin. That's almost an hour of bars, my dog. None of which is on my albums. And I got 6. And I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teaching the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what this little idiot try to chat to me and you know me can't feel it. Why try?
I like how people from the UK say bloody, a bloody liar. He's a bloody liar. I like that shit. I don't know. That's funny.
Shit, well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what this little idiot try chat to me and you know me can't feel it. Why try small me, your eye them tall, too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States barring for 10 minutes straight with the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake, knows that he won't have a bar from your mate, knows that you're late. Look at the anticipate every word that I say when I speak, cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu mixed with the slang of a London Jew, added in the heart and the soul of the blues. My youth, now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a kelp plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling anything that's close to half part, ain't your half more than half doomed. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you'd ever do. Guessing is easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect 4, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I ain't this black women to make my living, so who's more successful than him? Yeah, I got love in my heart, but it's not all peace and love. Nah, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though. What you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though. What you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Tom's your mum in the side of a mouth. Who in the right mind wouldn't understand why you ended up taking him out? Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch your body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time on this earth. Think that I'm wrong? Go to a lifer's wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done that many times. Got one too many rhymes. The London in my lines a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I do prophesize. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind.
That flow had me exhausted. Jesus Christ, bro. I gotta redo that whole flow because I was mesmerized by the fucking flow. I wasn't even listening to what he was saying.
Lines a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust.
He said clutch something. Then he went to the level line. I was always rise above, but now I'm getting recognized or some shit like that. Yeah.
Must have defined the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I do prophesize. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind. That way Akala. 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 Hey! That way Akala. Hey! That way Akala.
Bro, his laugh is so fucking funny. Every time Akala raps, that's all he could do. Hey! I don't know if he does that after every fire in the booth, but that shit funny, bro. To me, that shit's just funny.
Hey! Man, I can call her in the building! Oh my god! I ain't fam, I want to wheel up like 30 times! You are disgusting, fam! You should be locked up, fam! You should be locked away! Crimes against the pen!
He said you should be locked away, fam.
Yeah,
You
know,
should be locked up, fam. You should be locked away. Crimes
try, we
against the
try.
pen, man.
We try.
Crimes against the pen. That's funny.
You are
try. We ain't even done yet, but
disgusting,
yeah, we
bro.
try.
You are an animal.
We try, bro.
Every time you come, you blow me away, fam.
I thought
You
know
used to
what?
part where you used to pass yourself every time. You know what? Sometimes people come back and the final booth weren't as good as the first.
You won't keep raising the levels. innit?
Every final booth you've done has been better, bro.
No, thank you. We're trying.
I don't even know where to put that. Like where do you put something like that? Like you got scales,
Sip my tea.
you got levels. Fam, that's somewhere else.
Consistency, bro.
It's
Consistency.
over there.
We got to respect the
It's
craft.
not even in the atmosphere, man.
It's a different league. We're trying it. Evidence is evidence. I think there's only been a few platforms that's put us all in the same space as MCs and allowed us to be judged
Wow.
on our craft and not hype and marketing and what the record label's spending and all that. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with all of that. But comes down to this, innit? Lyrics, flows, rhymes.
That was disgusting, bro.
We try. You know what? I brought something though.
What?
Because I went.
Bro, why does he do that explosion every time he talks? Like, that was good, bro. Hell yeah, man. Like, come on, bro.
Rhymes.
That was disgusting, bro.
We try. You know what? I brought something though.
What?
Because I thought, you know what? Even though I knew usually I would end it there, but I thought it's 10-year anniversary, 10 years since the first album, we got all this activity going on. How can we do something on this platform of all platforms to take it to a new space? So I bought you a present, bro. You might have heard me. You might have heard me mention it a few times in the rap.
Yep.
I wrote a graphic novel / illustrated poem, collaboration with an artist called Tokyo Ayama and Troy Edwards.
And that's for me, yeah?
That's for you, brother.
Did you sign it for me?
You know what? I didn't, but I will do when we come off air.
I love that.
I brought a copy for you.
He said I didn't, but I will when we go off air. That's dope, bro.
That's for you, brother.
Did you
That's
sign it for me?
You know what? I didn't, but I will do when we come off air.
I love that.
I brought a copy for you. Because I just wanted to give you a copy.
Love that, bro.
It's been very good. But also because this next piece I want to share is from that story. So I've written a story. It's a long form rap that we've then illustrated and turned into a graphic novel about the rise and fall of human empires. And this particular piece is from a space in the story where the main character we call the knowledge seeker is being born and reborn in sites of conflict all throughout history. So I thought, let's give them something a bit conceptual, a bit different and out the box as well. I'm working with a composer at the moment to turn that into, for want of a better word, a spoken word opera. Shout out to Paul Gladstone Reed. So this is a piece that I wanted to share on this platform of all platforms just to get us thinking about what the art of rhyming means and what it could be. So
Okay.
You ready for it?
I'm ready, bro.
Let's get it,
You're an
man.
animal, man.
Let's do it.
He is. He's a fucking animal. And he's finna do it on a random beat.
And it seems I was there. Where? Everywhere. Every battle ever fought, every stab, every shot. Through the ages of humans, this killing machine, I could feel everything though. It wasn't a dream. I was every soldier that I'd ever fought, with a shield and a sword. All the blood ever drawn. From a dagger or a bayonet, an axe that will slay your neck, or automatic gats that clap, only spraying death. I was in a tank that exploded in Iraq, in a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam, dropping napalm, but it burned my skin. I was also Viet Minh. I was an Italian massacring Ethiopians, but the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel...
Bro, I'm getting chills right now, y'all. That's... Oh my god, dude. This dude right here is fucking... He's crazy. He's crazy, dude. I love this type of rap. I love this dude, bro. This dude's just...
Ethiopians, but the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel every single wound of the flesh, but also the pleasure of causing the death. I was a soldier of the caliphate on a crusade, a killer, using Christ in exactly the same way. I was every woman ever killed in a witch hunt, or every little girl forced to grow with a split soul.
Yeah.
Cause men like to snip clits or zip bits closed, so their rape feels nice before they take my life. I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to
Hold on.
before they take my life. So their rape feels nice.
Oh, the rape feels nice before they take my life. Oh my god, bro. This is why this dude does not get enough thing, because people don't want to hear this, bro. I want to hear it, though. I'm here for it, dog. Let's get it.
Before they take my life, I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals. One moment, I killed to be freed. The next, I was a monarch that killed for my greed. Tutmosis the Third, Alexander the Fake, Caesar, Napoleon, Francis Drake. The arms of the state, with armies that are great, but I was also the resistance that's hardly ever praised. I was every indigenous person of America that died trying to protect their homes from a predator. Then a robe-cladding Roman senator, and every noble that showed you the ways of the treacherous. I was in the Belgian Congo hacking off limbs. In Rwanda, a cancer doing the same thing. I was the Japanese general occupying the Philippines. A Filipino child too young to know what it means. I was at Sharpeville, I was just 2. My mother with a bullet in her head, and I knew. Barely out of her womb, I played with her wound. I knew life was a cycle, she would be back soon. I was a soldier of Ashanti resisting the British, but at the same time still selling humans to the Dutch. If you're honest with yourself and you look back through human history, you'd see that we're totally fucked.
Yeah.
Cause I was that little girl in that church in Alabama. Then the Grand Wizard, then Margaret Sanger. Then I was Paul Warfield, Tibbets Jr., feeling just fine in a B-29. I did my job. 100,000 dead.
Because I did my job. 100,000 dead. All because he followed orders.
100,000 dead. I went home to relax. Then I was every child ever born with deformed limbs. Cause there were just pawns on the board to inform kings. I saw sharks following ships, intrigued by the trail that comes overboard. I saw sharks following the ship I was on. I knew then that it couldn't be long. We had tried to get free, but as if that were wrong, we were thrown overboard from the deck of the Zone. So many bodies that the sharks couldn't finish the flesh. It took the waves to administer death. And I joined the rest at the bottom of the sea. The uncounted millions that dreamed to be free. The next minute I was back on a ship. This time as a soldier of the French. Right off the coast of Haiti, we made a gas chamber for African rebels. I couldn't deal with the stench. Then my head was chopped off by one of Dessalines' henchmen. He gave the order for killing all Frenchmen. Then all I could see was pyramids. Can you see? Designed by man's mind but built by his greed. The strangest pyramids I ever did see. It's not built by stones, but the bones of families.
Yup.
Wow.
That was it. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I need everyone in the studio to make some noise for Akala. You are something else, fam. I mean,
Thank you, bro, thank you.
He always pressing the explode button, bro. Like, that's just gonna have me tripping all the time.
something else, fam. I mean,
Thank you, bro, thank you.
I don't know what it is about 2016, but it just feels.
It feels like a hot... Yeah, I can't even lie. I watched some of the other Fire in the Boost they've been lately and I've been like, whew. Whew. I'll just say it and be honest. Wretches in particular. I love Nasties before that. There's a few that I've loved. But actually, there's a few of the years, there's been a few that I've been like, whew. And then Wretches came out this year, I was like... And I told him, I was like, oh.
Bro.
Ooh, that's a level, so...
You know what?
Let's keep pushing the boundary and hopefully everyone who comes on there
I think he
keeps
just done that again. I think the boundary's
elevating
just
the
been
art of
pushed.
rhyming, you know?
Like, that was something else, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was...
I'm trying.
I visualized every single last thing you said there.
I hope so.
Every single last thing that you said was visual, bro.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yep.
Like, you know what?
And
Sometimes
that's hard to do.
I wish there were words to describe people like you, bro. Like, and that right there for young bucks watching this is why Akala's here 13 years later.
It's true. It's true.
And he's still doing what he's doing. He's a successful businessman.
We're trying.
Ownership is key. Everything that he has, he owns.
Try to.
Exactly.
I salute you, bro. Nothing but
you very
respect.
much,
You
sir.
are an animal.
Hey, ownership is key. Listen to that, bro. Listen to these niggas. I'm telling you, ownership is key. If you own everything, you get 100% of everything that you do. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Real shit.
I salute you, bro. Nothing but
you very
respect.
much,
You
sir.
are an animal.
Oh. God, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. I don't know how this doesn't have more views. Man, look. Akala, I'm finna really look into this dude. Because, like, I don't know, man. Let me subscribe to this dude, by the way. Let's read some of the comments, man, because I don't even got no words for that. That shit was just, it was fucking amazing, bro. Anyone else think Joe Rogan think he should have had Akala on his show? Joe Rogan. This should have 1 million views. It does now. It do now. Giving Charlie Sloth a book is like giving Stephen Hawking a bike. Oh. He bogus for that. Cause Stephen Hawking is all fucking, I forgot what kind of disease he had, but cerebral palsy or some shit, and he couldn't like walk. Like he was like in a chair, and all he could do was move his hands, and he couldn't even talk. He could talk through like a little, I don't know. I guess he could think the word. I don't know how it works, but it's like a robotic voice that comes out. But Stephen Hawking would never be able to fucking ride a bike, obviously. And then he said, it's like giving Stephen Hawking a bike if you give him a book. It says doesn't have 1 million views because we're only trained to rate fakeness. It has 1 million views now. Notice how no one goes after Akala. They fucking know better. One of the greatest to ever grace the mic. Real shit, man. Akala finishes a super deep spit with his eyes closed, describing the deep-rooted inequalities in our society. Charlie, whoa! The fucking explosions! The fucking explosions! Bro, that shit was so fucking funny, bro. So he was not the only one that noticed that shit. They said, honestly, the best part of this whole video is from 0 to 1838. Yep. From the beginning to the fucking end, bro. Oh my god. Akala is something else, bro. He is something fucking else, bro. I gotta check out more Fire in the Booths, man. I actually don't know. I don't think this is his channel. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. I don't know. I'll check it out after this video. But other than that, y'all, if y'all want me to check out anything else, go ahead and drop it in the comments and you will see it posted. If you haven't yet, check out my Instagram at DaySavvy. That's DAY space SAVVY. And check out my music channel at DaySavvy Music. Also check out my gaming channel at DaySavvy Gaming. But other than that, y'all, stay safe out there. It's been DaySavvy in this bitch, and I'm out this bitch.